The Crude Life with host Jason Spiess.
My name is Jason Spiess, and this is the Crude Life Daily Update. Thank you, folks, for joining us. Coming up on today's program, Vawnita M with the city of Watford, as she talks about some of the amazing activities happening in Watford City. In just a moment, part of our exclusive interview with Vawnita M with the city of Watford, right here on the Crude Life Daily Update.
Opportunity to participate in a panel discussion on shale development impacts on rural communities in America. And that was one of the things that we visited a fair amount about is, and I will say, I think that in North Dakota we're positioned better than some other states in the way that they direct public dollars to impacted areas. I'm not saying we couldn't focus on doing better, but there certainly are other states that are not getting their dollars redirected, and it does impact the efficiency of companies doing business overall. But one of the things that we visited about was how there is not enough public dollars to build the community needed for the millennial workforce. When they're skilled, they have options, they have expectations, and so your community has got to be attractive to them. You have to have quality schools, you have to have great little league teams, you have to have recreational opportunities and access, because the whole family is making this decision together on where to locate. So we visited a fair amount at IOGCC about being really thoughtful on foundation activities and community giving programs, and how to communicate those and sync those up with the local government agencies or the local governments on how to best create attractive, livable communities. But to your point on the oil and gas industry being very, very good community partners, we visited about that a week ago, and I've had a lot of outreach already, people really wanting to make sure, and companies make sure, that where they're putting those donation dollars.
That was Vawnita M with the city of Watford. To listen to the full-length interview or to check out other exclusive interviews, visit thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. Check us out on social media. 350,000 followers on our YouTubes, Facebooks, and Twitters. Thecrudelife.com. Click on the social media tab. From the staff here at the Crude Life Daily Update, my name is Jason Spiess, asking you to keep calm and frack on.
Jason Spiess, the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
I totally agree with you, and the word that you brought into this is fact. You tell the facts, and then you let people make up their own minds.
You want someone who's competent. You don't want to get a bunch of rookies.
Love listening to Jason Spiess on the radio, and if I miss him there, I catch him online.
Let's bring in Jason Spiess, who is a multimedia journalist in North Dakota. Jason, what's your thought on this?
No one does an interview like Jason Spiess.
Historic, the first full conversion refinery to be built in the U.S. in over 40 years. Innovative, the cleanest, most technologically advanced downstream project ever. The model for future shale basin projects. Groundbreaking, with construction resuming in early 2019. The Davis Refinery.